Okay, we got a wall. The outer walls of the castle are made of thick, impenetrable stone and capped with treacherous metal intruder deterrents. Raise the gate. You stride up to the gate, grab a metal bar, and pull with all your might. The gate doesn't even squeak. Maybe we use the crowbar? What was the cat looking at here? Use the crowbar on the gate. The crowbar would make an interesting decoration on the castle gate, but that wouldn't help you. Seriously? What was the cat looking at here? Climb the wall? You manage to grip the sheer wall long enough to make it about halfway up, then you slide back to the ground. And same sort of sky thing. Oh yeah, castle. Humphrey's castle is as impressive and castle-like as you'd expected. Huge towers stand at the four corners of the main structure. A moat and drawbridge lead to an outer yard surrounded by a seemingly impenetrable gate. Okay, so the crowbar did nothing. We still have this plastic we had this plastic from when we even opened the game. I think the same with the 3D glasses, actually. Alright. Sammy?
Sammy, what is the most direct path through this gate?
It's gonna dig in here. He's suggesting there's a hole there, but I couldn't target that area. Maybe he just doesn't know. Weird. Alright, Jenny?
What is it, Doug?
Could you explain your talent again?
Sure. I'm able to create a dream by singing a song. Any creatures in my vicinity are drawn into the dream, which I can influence to a limited degree. I'm also able to sense the basic nature of a dreamer's dreams.
Okay. Could you tell me about the adult conspiracy?
Huh? Adult what? Never heard of it.
And you never will. What do you think we should do now, Jenny?
Sammy's usually pretty exacting in his recommendations. His pawing at the wall must be significant. The wall must be the key. He's definitely trying to tell us something about the wall.
Maybe it's like maybe we just have to wait until midnight in the Great Pumpkin Patch. Yeah, the wall. I wonder what that meant.
I'm not exactly sure.
It looks like he was actually pawing on the dirt here, but okay. So we can't climb the wall. Can we talk to the wall? Your familiar voice bounces right off the castle wall and into your face. Oh, maybe we use like hook on the crowbar and on the wall. The crowbar would make an. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna help. Wait, just go forward. You're gonna need to raise that castle gate if you want to walk in that direction. Wait, where do these other directions go? Oh, we can go back? What? You walk away from the castle into the dense woods. You choose a path that leads you back to the castle. Oh, it's the same in all directions. See, why even have these directions here then? I don't get that. Why even have those options? Alright, what can we put on the wall? A tea bag? Crowbar. Jar is only for insects. Sword doesn't really do anything. Plastic. Oh, there's a loose brick here? What is this, Maniac Mansion? It looks like an everyday garden variety brick. You're tempted to touch it and discover it to be slightly loose. Press it. You press the loose brick and it slides away, revealing a button? Oh no, a switch. Alright, 8 points. Flip the switch. You flip the red switch and it turns green. 5 points. The castle gate grinds open. The castle gate is completely raised as is the drawbridge ahead. It's a drawbridge that's completely raised, yeah. Well, lower it. Draw the bridge up. It's hard to imagine a way of doing that, but you're sure there is one. You're standing before a large castle's drawbridge. It is fully raised. Yeah, 731. Do we look, raise the bridge? Oh yeah, it's hard to imagine any more raised, true. Draw the bridge on the plastic. Okay. Moat. A deep moat surrounds the castle. A single raised bridge is the only obvious way of crossing it, unless we swim in there and maybe die. As you insert your foot carefully into the water to test the temperature, you feel something touch it from below. You withdraw it quickly. Aw. Can we try it again, please? Oh, okay. Can we drink the moat? As you insert your hand carefully into the water to get a bit of water, you feel something. Okay. Send in the cat. Put Sammy in the moat. Sammy can't be taken. Okay. So, we don't have anything to shoot over there. Teabag. Anything else here? Path. The path winds around the castle to the... Oh, yeah. Northeast, northwest. Let's do that. You're standing on the other side of a moat from a corner tower of Humphrey's castle. And we have a serpent. The serpent's body is covered with sharp scales. It is incredibly long, stretching far around the castle. There's also a grate. A sturdy metal grate securely attached to an opening leading below. Oh, that's probably how we use the crowbar, actually, get that open. Talk to the serpent. Hi, serpent, you bravely assert. The serpent blinks. What is this? A cricket? Wait. Oh no, it's a fly. You're standing on the other side of a moat from a corner tower of Humphrey's castle. Next to the corner tower, you see a metal grate with a round cover. A large serpent lies in the moat, blinking occasionally. A cricket hops to and fro, making quite a racket. Jiminy cricket? It's a small black cricket, hopping around the area and making an awful din. I don't hear him making any noise. Catch the cricket with the jar. You slam the jar down on the troublesome bug. The serpent yawns and stretches, rearranging his coils down the entire length of his body. He appears to slip off into a deep sleep. Okay, 10 points, 641. Cool. Yeah, can we get the jar back? If you took back the jar, you'd wake the serpent. Oh, okay. I see, so it was keeping him awake with the noise, and that would be very mean. I was hoping it would be like a parody of Jiminy Cricket. That would have been more fun. Okay, maybe we can walk across them to the grate. It might help if you were near to the grate before attempting that. No. So there's no way you can walk across them, huh? Alright. You're standing on one side of a moat, on the other side is a corner tower. Two especially large humps from the serpent's mighty tail are arrayed as steps across the perilous moat. Yes, please. Can we, wait, hang on, what's the map? Yeah, so if we go this way, we'll go across. Jenny, Sammy, and you step gracefully across the moat on humps? You're standing beside one of the castle walls, looking down at a closed sewer cover. 10 more points. Okay, we're at least 75% of the way through. What is this? A lock? Oh, a lock pick? Oh god, really? Take the lock? Oh, like from Loch Ness Monster? Okay, it's a guitar pick thing. It's a long thin scale from the serpent. It's in the shape of a guitar pick. Yes, indeed. Okay. Use the crowbar and the grate. You insert the crowbar into the grate and bear down hard, finally prying it loose. Feeling victorious, you toss it into the moat. So much for that crowbar. 10 points. Man, it's just rain in Cedric's here. Where are we? The castle moat something? I guess the sewer cover. Manhole. Manhole. Okay, go down. Oh, wow. What is that thing? You squeeze under the grate cover into the darkness below. You're in a dimly lit sewer. It stinks in here. You see a small panel far down the sewer wall. A strange creature eyes you and slithers from view. Meanwhile, when Cyrus, Nada, and Kim arrived at the shore of the ocean, they met a beautiful merwoman named Merci. She and Cyrus ferried the adventurers across the water that skirted the edge of the gap. The two Mara people fell instantly in love.
Oh, Cyrus, I know our love is no fluke.
Yes, Mercy. From the moment I saw you, I was hooked.
The scales fell from my eyes.
I fell in over my head.
Sigh.
Yes, Mer.
Let's swim away together.
Good idea.
Besides.
Let's hightail it out of here.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, so how much? What do we have now? Oh no, 766. Oh, right. I never got to add those 5 points there. Okay. Alright, there's the panel. The flat wall panel has 5 switches on it, none of which are down. Okay. Go to the end. You're standing on a small round platform at the bottom of a wide cylindrical shaft. 5 more points just because. Okay. Well, let's look at it. It's a big red switch that is currently flipped up. Niche is a little hole that the creature has managed to hide in. It's hard to tell what that darn critter is. All you can see is its beady little eyes. Send in the cat. You reach your hand inside the hole and grope around for a moment. You feel a sharp pinch on your index finger and withdraw it immediately. That critter bit you. Send in the cat. Put Sammy in the niche. Nice. Alright, let's try flipping some switches. You flip the first switch down and nothing happens. Nothing happens. Third switch, nothing happens. Fourth switch, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Okay, so we have to find out what the right numbers are. Okay, take off the glasses. Okay, pick. I don't think that would do anything. Won't do any good, yeah. Plastic tea bag glasses. Weird. Okay, this just goes back, I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay, Jenny, thoughts?
What is it, Doug?
I just want to make sure she didn't have to sing a song or dream a dream, that kind of thing. Put the sword in the niche. That thing there might bite, and besides, you wouldn't want a chance losing the sword. Okay. Should we just try different combinations here? Interesting. Well, I don't want to brute force this. What? You flip the fourth down switch and the platform you're standing on starts to vibrate? The platform rumbles upward. You and Jenny are forced to crouch on it because of the intense vibration. The elevator comes to a stop within a small library or study. You hear the rustle of approaching feet from a hallway. And none other than the good magician Humphrey steps into the room. So I guess we totally brute forced that, but there must have been a puzzle there of some kind. Anyone care to share what? How were we supposed to know the combination? Odd. So it's 3 and 5. Hello, Humphrey. Find yourself in Magician Humphrey's untidy study. Humphrey sits you on a bench before his narrow desk and eyes your party with keen interest. He yawns deeply, scratches an itch on the top of his head, and resumes his study of you. After an extended period of silence, he begins his interrogation.
And what may I do for you, Doug Mundane?
What can you tell me about this sword I've been looking around?
The sword is an artifact of the ancient inhabitants of Xanth. It is one of 3 such swords known to exist in Xanth. This one's name is the Sword of Wisdom, for it conveys some measure of wisdom on its bearer once it has grown accustomed to them. How many jewels glow upon your sword, Doug?
Knock on the front door of the castle? don't remember there being a front door. Huh, interesting. 5.
That's odd. The Sword of Wisdom supposedly has 6 stones. Perhaps you've not yet performed some important task required by the sword in order for it to convey wisdom upon you. Once activated with the 6 gems, the sword has a great power to repel and destroy evil.
There was the eye screen in the first area. Yeah, I guess that makes some kind of sense.
What else do you wish to know?
Hey, how did you know my name?
I know your name and much else concerning you, Doug, for I am a powerful magician, currently the most powerful in all Xanth.
What else do you know concerning me?
I know of all your travels in Xanth. I was aware of your trials in Isthmus Village, the dangers you encountered in the 5 regions, your defeat of Computer and the Gap Dragon. I've even known the exact time of your arrival here for some time.
Wow, I'm impressed. Can I ask you a few more questions?
I usually charge 1 year's service from anyone asking me a question. In your case, however, I will waive this fee, given the special circumstances. Ask away.
Thank you. What do you know about this game I'm playing?
First of all, it is no ordinary game. This game was constructed by 2 demons, powerful beings with little care for you and I. The purpose of this game is to settle an important dispute between them, one that will affect all things living and inanimate within Xanth.
That's interesting. What kind of... should be effect?
The stakes in this game are the existence of magic itself. If the demon named Earth wins, magic will perish from Xanth forever. If, however, the demon named Xanth should win, then magic will be preserved and Xanth, as you know it, will survive.
So root for the demon Xanth, I guess? But how do I fit in? I don't know anything about demons.
You represent the interests of the demon Xanth. Should you fail in this game, magic will be lost to us forever.
Okay, so I guess we do not want to fail intentionally then. Must have misinterpreted that before. Does that mean Kim is playing for Earth?
Yes, although she does not know it. Earth has broken some rules of this game without the knowledge of Xanth. He has forced Naranaga to serve his will in winning the game prize.
Cheeky bastard. How do I get Brainbot out of here? Banned user Brainbot. So basically the entire future of Xanth is in my hands?
Precisely, Doug. You must claim the prize before Kim, or all of Xanth will be doomed, devoid of everything magical and good.
What a drag. Not really sure I'm up to this one.
Yes, you are, Doug. You have become a different person while you've been here. You have grown. You have learned to love that which you knew nothing about. You have grown stronger and wiser, learning from the land.
I guess you're right, but there's more I need to know.
Ask away, but ask quickly, for the existence of magic is at stake.
Have you got any ideas about what I should do now?
You must find and claim the prize before Kim.
Yeah, where is it? Yeah, what do you think this prize is?
It's not important, young man. What is important is that you reach it before Kim. She nears it as we speak.
Where would you look for this prize?
I know it to be in the gourd, hidden from general view.
Ah, yes, the gourd. What's that?
The gourd is a place not of this world. It lies beyond the boundaries of waking thought, through a door that only few may pass. Journeying into the gourd should not be undertaken lightly, for hazards and nightmares beyond imagination lie there.
Okay.
This is why Xanth and Earth have placed the prize there. Only the most daring and most skillful adventurer may hope to survive it. This is your hour, Doug. You must enter the gourd and preserve the magic of Xanth.
How far ahead of Kim am I right now?
This is the bad news, I'm afraid.
What?
Kim arrived here several hours ago, and
She went the long
under
way.
the rules of the game, I was obliged to tell her everything I'm telling you. I was, however, forbidden to tell her whose side she is representing in the game.
Why weren't you forbidden from telling us that, though?
She has already entered the gourd with her companion, and is now drawing near the prize.
That's such bullshit. We went the short... She went the long way to the ocean. What bullshit. How do I get to the gourd?
One may only pass into the realm of the gourd by looking into the peephole of a hypnogourd, a common vegetable in Xanth. Once a viewer looks into the peephole, their body becomes transfixed. Only their soul passes into that dark land.
We're gonna need some gourds, Humphrey.
Not a problem, Doug. While Kim and Nada had their own, I am pleased to aid you in the only way I can. Take these hypnogourds and good luck finding the prize.
No, Danny DeVito. Sounds nothing like him. Humphrey hands each of you a hypnogourd, including Sammy, and gestures you to the small room to the southeast. You walk into the room and find Nada and Kim seated on one side of the table. Oh, right, staring blankly into gourds similar to your own. You and Jenny take your places in the two empty chairs. You're in a small room with an oval table. Nada and Kim are seated at it, staring into hypnogourds. 15 points. Okay, so I think we've crossed 800. Yep. We have the rank of Dragon Wrangler. Hypnogourds. Okay, let's take a look in the tomb for both hypnogourds and the gourd place. No, not that. These relatively common gourds look exactly like regular gourds with the exception of a tiny peephole. Looking through the hole causes the viewer's soul to enter the gourd. Oh yeah, we never read about the gap. The gap, while once protected by a powerful forget spell, is now commonly known to stretch from the west to the east coast of Xanth. It is very deep and may be crossed by either of 2 footpaths or 3 bridges, one of which is invisible. The gap is guarded by the Gap Dragon, a giant steamer with 6 legs and an appetite for fresh meat. The gourd. Looking through the peephole of a hypnogourd, the viewer involuntarily becomes trapped in the world of the gourd until someone covers the hole. While the body lies helplessly staring into the vegetable, the viewer's soul wanders within it. So we could probably sabotage them maybe if we could put something in there, cover their holes. Oh, I think we also... Humphrey's Castle. Humphrey's Castle lies hidden in the forest south of the gap. Once the ancient home of the zombie master, the castle was extensively refurbished with the aid of 100 centaurs. The castle is very difficult to penetrate, but once inside becomes quite inviting. Yeah, exactly, Nex. Yeah, we gotta sabotage these guys. How can we cover the lockpick? And teabag them. 4 wooden chairs surround the table. Nada and Kim occupy 2 of them. You and Johnny occupy the others. She wouldn't hear you even if you yelled in her ear. She can't hear you while she's peering into the peephole. Wait, what? Nah, we can't do it. Cover the holes, Sammy. Okay, fine. I guess we gotta sit down. You're already sitting in your own chair. Alright, look at the hypnogourd. You carefully turn the gourd over in your hand and eventually look into the peephole. 816. The world dissolves around you and you feel a little nauseous. Feel as though you were in endless fall, tumbling uncomfortably. This feeling eventually subsides and the image of a dimly lit landscape becomes gradually visible. A path leading from your position northeast toward an imposing mansion. Demons again.
So, now the mundane boy knows he fights for you, Demon Xanth. That meddlesome Humphrey has interfered with the game.
It doesn't matter that Doug knows Demon Earth. True, he may work a little harder to capture the prize, but unless Kim discovers she represents you and the elimination of magic, it is still a fair contest.
You are a fool to pin your hopes on a boy who didn't even care about Xanth when the game started.
Perhaps. But in the course of Doug's adventure, the land has brought out qualities in him that he didn't know he had. Doug has learned a lot, and he has Xanth to thank for it. He now realizes Xanth is a special place that is worth preserving.
Well, the battle isn't over yet, Demon Xanth. My girl is still ahead of him, and that Naga princess isn't above trying a trick or two to make sure that Kim gets to the prize first.
Indeed. Indeed. Alright. 816, Dragon Wrangler. Let's save here at the mansion. Haven't had a death in a while. Trees whip back and forth in the ever-changing winds. They are devoid of any leaves. The mansion looks very old, although it is somehow well maintained. There is an impressive porch and a complicated series of roofs atop it. There is no sign of Nada or Kim. Okay, good night, Ambrosine. Yeah, if we weren't so close to the end, I would probably have called it myself here, because I'm starting to get pretty tired too, but... The end is, you know, it'd be nice to be able to polish this off tonight. It seems like we're in the final stretch of the game, right? Okay. Yeah, go to the house. You're standing in front of the mansion. A zombie sways annoyingly from side to side, watching your every move. The zombie, seemingly devoid of thought, rocks catatonically back and forth, occasionally drooling. Let's take a look at creatures for the zombies. Zombies are half-live animated corpses brought to life by magician Jonathan during the 4th wave. They make good servants, but because their brain is rotted out, can't perform any but the simplest of tasks. Nothing can hurt a zombie since they are already dead. A zombie can be only killed by hacking it apart. Yeah, Earth, we've had the teabag a long time. The plastic we've had even longer, though. The plastic and the 3D glasses. Alright, good night, Moff. And Hokive. Or no, wait, are you guys saying good night to Ambrosine? I can't tell. Alright, can we attack the zombie? Let's do it. With the sword, really, if we have to hack it. The zombie sees you approaching with the sword and begins to grunt and growl. You withdraw out of sympathy? Really? Come on, come on. What else is here? A cane? Take the cane? You'd have to get past the zombie and onto the porch to reach the cane. Alright, send in the cat. Oh, stupid cat. Alright, swing the teabag. Lockpick. Can we talk to the zombie? Hi, how's it going? You asked the zombie. You guessed that while most zombies can think, this one can't. Okay, nice, Hokive. You're in it to the end? Alright. Great. House. There's an impressive porch, complicated series of roofs. No sign of Nada or Kim. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh, window. It's one of the front windows of the strange mansion. It's closed, latched, and nailed shut. This one is closed and has a cane leaning on it. And then the front door. Closed double doors appear to be the only way into the front door from the front yard. Okay, there is a way around. Yeah, you're in the backyard of the mansion. Large cellar doors lie closed behind the house. So I guess there's no way to, you don't have to do anything with the zombie? It's a red herring of a puzzle. You're not going to be able to open them until you remove the lock and chain. Use the lockpick. Unlock the lock with the lockpick. Oh. You fish the lockpick around in the lock, and incredibly it opens. Can we take the lock? Now that you've unlocked the lock, you don't really give a hoot in hell about it. Wait, how many points did we get? 830. Oh yeah, we got 10 points. Okay. Gravestones. They're no doubt stones marking the graves of the deceased. You wonder what it's like to be down there. Ooh, yes. Alright, open the doors. One at a time, you pull the cellar doors open, revealing a darkness below. A stench rises from the cellar that turns your stomach. Okay, let's go down. You cautiously descend into the pitch black cellar. You're in a dark cellar. The cellar door slams shut behind you. 5 points. Got a nice beat to it. Right. Need 36. Cellar. There's twine, a door, stairs, something. Black cat, skeleton, axe, jar, all sorts of shit here. Hand axe. Take the twine. You reach up and grab the twine, 10 points. Anyone want to do any slot buys here? Stair. Rat hole. So weird that sometimes the hotkey doesn't work. Okay, Freddy Farkas, Frontier Pharmacist, ahead of another poisonous snake. Earth Machine, another one for Chronicles of the Sword. Ahead of Around the World in 80 Days to V21. Yeah, probably a lot of people are maxed out on their slot buys for the day, I would guess. Oh, okay. Alright, good night, Glitch. Yeah, I'm tired too, but I think we gotta be close, so. Alright, let's turn it off. That music, though. Alright, skeleton. It takes you a while to realize it, but it's definitely a skeleton. There's a key in his hand. And an axe here, too. It's a huge axe for felling trees. The blade is incredibly long. Take it. You try, but are unable to even budge the axe. Swing it. No. By the power of Grayskull! Wait, so where's his hand? Oh, I think I saw a hand before. Yeah, don't worry, it started. Jar. It's a jar with some thick, slippery fluid in it. You dip your finger in it and determine it to be blood. Drink the blood. You take a sip from the jar. It's blood, and you're surprised to find it so delicious. You take another sip. That's great. Alright, there's a black cat here. Uh-oh, it's a black cat. You wonder if it's still considered unlucky to touch a black cat that's been dead for some time. That it. You gently stroke the decaying feline as if it were still alive. Okay, oh, hand here. To your horror, you discover a severed hand crawling along the floor near your feet. Oh, it's the thing. Kick the hand. We didn't fall. You give the severed hand a good swift kick, sending it far across the room. In a moment, you hear it crawling back. You feel an opening you believe to be a rat hole at the bottom of one wall. What else is here? That was the jar of bloods. Oh, maggots. You can't see them, but they definitely feel like maggots. Smell them. Maggots don't give off much of an odor. It's the stench of what they're feeding on that turns your stomach. Eat the maggots. You pop a single maggot in your mouth and swallow it whole. It's surprisingly good and quite nourishing. Dead bat. Feels like a dead bat. Take it. What were you planning to accomplish with a dead bat? Oh, ski mask? You can only feel it, but you're sure it's a ski mask. Wear it. There isn't a mirror around, and you'd be embarrassed to be seen with it on, but not properly adjusted. Look at the cellar. You're in a dark cellar. You shudder at the thought that you may have found a storeroom for nightmares. Okay, what else is here? Anything? Stairs? It's a staircase that you can feel but you cannot see. Go up. You hear someone pacing around up there. That doesn't seem like such a hot idea. What about go forward? The cellar door is locked and you can't force it open. Okay, take off the glasses. Okay, there's a black cat. Sammy, do your thing. I think we had talked to Jenny to get Sammy going.
What is it, Doug?
Get Sammy moving?
Just get us out of here, Doug. This place gives me the creeps.
All right, I'm trying. I'm trying. It's exactly what I was saying.
Well, try harder. There's got to be a door or something leading out of here and into the house.
We know there is. We probably just need to get the lights on, I guess. Didn't the skeleton... Oh, wait. The skeleton had a key in its hand. Okay, where do we... Wait, put the skeleton on the key? Wait. There's a key here, then. Yeah, here's the key. Take the key. You carefully remove the skeleton key from the skeleton. All right, 10 points. 856. And then use the key... Wait, yeah. Unlock the door with the key. The skeleton key slides easily into the lock. You turn it once and hear a tumbler fall. 10 points. Open the door. You turn the handle and open the cellar door. $866. 1 second here. Okay, 866, all right. How many points did I need to give you guys? I think 4? Yeah, I think we had 20. Okay, go up. You hear it? Oh, forward. You climb the cellar stairs and arrive at a landing. You're standing on the first floor landing. The cellar door is behind you. Stairway leads up to the north. There's the cane. It's on the other side of the window, and the window seems to be seriously jammed. Break the pane. Why was there a scream? You bang on the pane, you kick it, you call it mean names. Nothing seems to have much of an effect. Open the window. Try with all your might to open the jammed window. You can't budge it. You pull the second book from the mantle. It's entitled Parallel Processing in View. You scan it quickly and replace it on the mantelpiece. You pull the first book from the mantle. It's entitled Rule-Based Decision-Making Systems. Third book, Debugging and Its Many Pleasures. Why was that scream? The hearth is enclosed by a wooden mantle arrayed with books. Atop the wooden mantle are many books. About halfway up the stairway, a lever is flipped toward you on the banister. Okay, push it. Oh, I guess they don't let you. You do have some twine. Alright, let's go up. You walk about halfway up the stairs and hear a loud click. The stairs fold up and you slide back to the landing. Oh, neat. Maybe we can lasso the twine to the lever? Yeah, you lasso the lever with the twine and tie it down on the right knob. 15 points. Gets us up to 881. Yep. I like this music here. You run up the stairs, praying the twine will hold. You're standing on the second floor landing. A large pull-down staircase leads into what looks like an attic. You see Natanaga crouching on the floor above you. She looks extremely angry
You cannot win the game now, Doug Mundane. The prize is nearly within our grasp.
Hey, what's the matter, princess? Taken in by a bad demon?
Silence, stupid Mundane. Enjoy magic while you can.
Don't worry, Doug. We can still beat them to the prize.
I don't know, Jenny. I have my doubts. They're up there and we're down here.
Trust me, we have a little time. I think getting into the attic should be our primary goal. Let's go.
Okay. By the way, it kind of seems like we're close enough. Should we? Does anyone know? Should we be freezing slots now? 881. Okay. Did we save? No. All right. What do we have? Sign. It's a little white sign that says "Press button to open trap door." Is that the trap door? Yes, it is. I also have a door here. It's a locked door. You can't, it's locked. I mean, effectively they are frozen, but it just would be annoying if they became unfrozen with like a few minutes left. Actually, it's true though, because I still command the ability to turn them on, so it's probably actually fine, yeah. Yeah, I think effectively the freezing of the slots doesn't matter anymore. Can we use unlock the door with the key? You fumble around with the skeleton key in the lock, but it's evidently a key for some other door. So much for being a skeleton key. All right. It's a rounded hook screwed into the ceiling door. Rectangular door and set in the ceiling. On one end is a small hooked handle. All right, let's push the button. You press the red button and a trapdoor on the exact spot you're standing quickly opens. That's great. Okay, we went down to back to the first floor.
Ouch! That hurt.
I'm sorry, I thought the button opened the attic trapdoor.
I did too. It was an honest mistake. Now how are we going to get out of this place?
You tell me, Jenny. Why is there just all of this like totally gratuitous screaming? It makes no sense. Pills? You take the pills, 5 points. Should we eat some pills? Let's look at them. What kind of pills are they? On close examination, the label says, "Pain be gone." This guy evidently had some discomfort before he died. Okay. The various computer game magazines and journals are piled high in bound volumes. You pull the 8th book from the mantle. Game designers, are they for real? The first book, rule-based decision-making systems. Parallel processing in you. You pull the 3rd book from the mantle and the hearth beneath you begins to rotate. 15 points. You even get to look at this guy. Oh, we're back at the first floor landing? Okay. Alright, so I think we're over 901 now. We should be, right? Yeah, the rank of true believer. Okay, go back up. So we know we can't push that button. So ideally we pull on the hook to get the thing down. We can't get this door open. Let's just try eating the pills for fun. They don't look very appetizing. Random screen, okay. Yeah, boss, they're already frozen, so I think we're good. We're good. I think essentially with the new thing, like freezing slots isn't really a thing anymore. I can just choose not to unfreeze them. All right, we've never used this plastic or the tea bag. How are we? Take the hook. The hook is seriously out of reach. Can we put Jenny on our shoulders? Put Jenny on the hook. She can't be taken. No sound? Oh, handrail. Why is a handrail scary? A finely crafted handrail wraps around this landing. Use the handrail, stand on the handrail with the hook. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? Can we break it off? No? Okay. Use the sword to chop off a handrail? Very good. Please use the handrail at all times. Oh, nice, nice. All right, so are there any cobwebs or anything we can do here? No? Okay, so what can we tie to the hook? The tea bag? I can't throw it up there, can I? No. Okay. And we can't get the door open. Jenny?
What is it, Doug?
Never mind. What the hell is up with this random screaming? Yeah. It's ridiculous. Another random screen. All right. Crumple the plastic. We can't throw that up there. You can't fly, so you're going to need the attic stairs back. I know. We're probably just missing an item. Maybe I should have done something more with that skeleton. Let's go down to the skeleton again. Hang on. I feel like we're missing something here. Okay, skeleton. Looks like it has been here for quite a while. Stupid programmer tricks, a field guide. Multi-threaded client server, either or. Authoring systems I've known, a memoir. Game designers, are they for real? Multiple inheritance and sex? What? Semantic ambiguities are your friend. Pattern recognition for dummies. LALR parsing for fun and profit. Okay. It's an upholstered chair with a skeleton in it. There's no time for sitting in the chair. You're an adventurer with lots of adventuring stuff to do. Okay. And these are the books we already saw, right? And there's nowhere to go here, so I guess just the pills is what we needed. Yeah, alright. Just making sure. Okay, and there's nowhere else to go here. Or, oh, you can go backwards. Did we miss anything in the cellar? The jar? I don't think so. And now they have like random stuff which are obviously not there. Come on, yeah. Alright. Okay. Give the pills to Sammy. And Sammy Cat sniffs your offering for a moment and then trots away.
Oh, how nice. But I really don't have a use for this right now.
I mean, I think it makes sense if you just put Jenny on your shoulders and then she pulls down the hook. But we don't have, like, other than the tea bag, which I can't lasso up there, we don't really... Actually, can we grab the stuff back? I don't think so. Alright, let's talk to Jenny.
What is it, Doug? That cane looks pretty cool. Maybe
right.
there's a way of getting past this pain to take it.
Maybe.
Come on, Doug. Hang in there. You're nearing the prize.
I know, I am. Alright, so we gotta go get that. Pane. Open the window. So maybe we do need to get by the zombie, actually. Could quite be it. Unless we can break... Maybe we can break the pane from inside? Lockpick. Sword. Sword in the pane? No. Because you can't swing it. Unless we could get the axe, but the axe was too heavy. Alright, and we can't open the window. Oh, maybe it could be, what's it called? No, not Novocaine. I guess I meant Novocaine. Alright, so I guess maybe we give the pills to the zombie? Oh, they're not letting me go outside? Wow. So you can't get back outside, right? Why can't we just... Oh, break the pane. You bang on the pane, you kick it, you call it mean names. Nothing seems to have much of an effect. Pane. Okay, so this must be like a pun puzzle. Pain. Pills on the pane. Because the pills give you no pain. They're pain pills. You hold the pills against the pane for a moment and the pain vanishes. Satisfied, you chuck the pills through the window. 10 points. Alright, now we can take the cane. At long last, you claim the cane is your own. 10 more points. So we're up to 921. It seems like it's meant to be that way, yeah, though, yeah, it is kind of silly. All right, 921, first floor, okay. So now we have the cane on the hook to pull down the attic stairs. You run up, oh, right, we already did that, okay. Put the cane on the hook. You snag the hook with the cane and pull the folding attic staircase back down. 15 points. That gets us up to 936. That was a pain in the butt. Nice try. All right, go up. You climb the attic stairs and arrive at the final landing. A giant red gem emerges from within the hilt of the sword and glows slightly. 5 points. The attic is huge, but relatively empty. On the opposite wall, you see Nada Naga in her Naga form, with Kim on her back, reaching toward a shining goblet, which you decide must be the prize you've been striving for. What happened to that motorcycle? Fear grips you as you realize how close Kim has come to winning the game. If there is a way of preserving magic, you only have seconds in which to act. Bullshit. Kim's hand is reaching toward the prize. We better save. Nada Naga. The prize is a medium-sized silver goblet. Even by the dim light of the window, it sparkles intensely. Kim's hand is closing in on the prize. Take the prize. If you were within reach of it, as Kim appears to be, then you'd be able to take it. Kim's hand is nearing the prize. Okay, we also have Kim. Talk to Kim.
You're too late, Doug. I've almost won, and you're not gonna stop me.
You haven't won yet, and that's a good thing.
Why do you say that, Doug? I'll bet it's just to slow me down.
This game we're playing isn't all it seems.
Come on, Doug. It's only a game, and you're just upset because I'm going to win.
The stakes are high, and you're playing for the bad guy.
You know, I was almost getting to like you until I realized how petty you could be about a little game.
Kim's hand is almost touching the prize. So probably we should have just told her about the magic itself thing, but it's more fun this way. Oh, by the way, we do have the 6th gem, so we can give out 3 more subjects for that. Should we talk to Nada Naga for fun? I also kind of want to see what the death looks like here, you know. She's not responding to you for some reason. She seems to be paying a lot of attention to what she's doing. Kim takes the prize from its shelf. The entire attic blurs as if engulfed in fog. You wake up on your bedroom floor, shaken but unharmed. Kim apparently won the game and in the process purged Xanth of all magic, including the game. Slightly depressed, you stand up, dust yourself off, and proceed on with your incredibly mundane existence. Nice. Okay, so good. We saw the sort of end death, although they don't even have Grundy there to to taunt us. That kind of sucks. All right, so now we just, I think it seems like all we do is just tell her, like, oh, magic itself is at stake.
You're too late, Doug.
Okay, don't do it. All right, here, I have to stop you. You have no idea what's at stake.
Why do you say that, Doug? I'll bet it's just to slow me down.
Got the state of Florida. This game we're playing isn't all it seems.
Come on, Doug. It's only a game, and you're just upset because I'm going to win.
If you do win, magic will cease to exist in Xanth.
You know, I was almost getting to like you until I realized how petty you could be about a little game.
What? Really?
You're too late, Doug.
Okay. Don't do it. Listen to me before you take the prize.
Why do you say that, Doug? Come on, Doug.
Okay, so the stakes in this game are the existence of magic itself.
You know, I was almost...
Okay, so it doesn't matter what you do. Okay, so it is a puzzle solution then, it would seem. Teabag, plastic, prize. Okay, let's think about the snakes. We have a cat and a teabag, which we have not used. The cane is still ours. Key and a lockpick, I don't think so. Oh, isn't the sword giving us wisdom now? Not sure about that. Plastic, crumple. We haven't used the plastic at all. Give the sword to Kim. Throw the sword at the prize. With a certainty you don't recognize in yourself, you hurled the bejeweled sword you've carried through Xanth directly at the prize, intending to destroy it before Kim can claim it. It hurtles end over end toward the prize, narrowly missing Kim and Nada. 25 points. That will get us up to 966. Teabagging. I know. I was thinking about that. No sound effect there? The sword strikes the prize sidelong, pushing them both toward the octagonal window. The window shatters, glass flying everywhere. Magically, none rains down on either Nada nor Kim. Magic evidently does still exist within Xanth. Perhaps Kim will recognize this and forgive you. Relieved, you settle to the floor, somewhat drained but also somewhat proud of your selflessness in defeating the malevolent demon called Earth. You wonder what could possibly happen now that neither you nor Kim has won the game. Kim wanders toward you with an incredulous look on her face. Not a fumes beneath the broken window. The room blurs as if invaded by fog. Poof! You find yourself back in your room. Confident in the knowledge that you've preserved magic in a place you previously hadn't even believed in, you feel relieved but somewhat empty. What's gonna happen to Nada? Or Jenny? Or Kim? Or Sammy? Or Grundy? You are sitting at your desk, staring at the words "Game Over" flashing at your screen. Is that really the game? Yeah, okay.
Hi, I'm Grundy Gollum.
Okay, it's telling us the game is over? Really? There's nothing left to do? Oh no, okay, there is. This small room adjoins the bedroom and kitchen. Is that a painting of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart? You hear the quiet ringing of the phone from the kitchen. Answer the phone.
Doug, is that you?
Is that Pia? Yeah, this is Doug. Who's this?
There's a chance that I've got the wrong Doug, but I mean, my name's Kim. Do you?
Yes, Kim. I recognize your voice. But how do you know me?
I hear you believe in magic.
We might. You have amassed 966 of 1,000 points, giving you the rank of True Believer.
Unfair! I demand a rematch! You shall not get one, Demon Earth. The contest is over and you have lost. Because I am the victor, I am matchless. And therefore, I have no more matches to give you.
Waka waka.
Please, Xanth, spare me your puns. The magic I can get used to, but the puns are too much to endure. Of course I can spare you some puns, Demon. I have plenty to spare. On this subject, you need not despair. Stop! I cannot bear it any longer! Bear it? Why, I have barely begun. Now that I have you over a barrel, there is no barrier to the barrage of embarrassing and barefaced puns I can make. As one of my forebears, Baron Robert von Flaubert, used to say,
And there it is! At
Not
89,
take 4.
Hours!
Looks like the only
Exactly.
route available to us is into the mountain cavern.
Companions of Xanth has been retained for its magical properties. Earth has lost. The Xanth has won. Maybe with Kim.
Why don't we at least
Days
try
ahead.
to fix it?
Are you getting this?
Yeah, it's like a volcano or something.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Headman 39, take 2.
Hello, mundane screen and beautiful Naga princess.
But it is princess. Right?
Princess.
Princess.
According to Michael.
Princess?
No, it's princess.
You said make him say princess.
It's fine. Either way is fine. I could care less.
That's what he said, didn't he?
It is what he said.
Yeah, he did say make it.
No, I hate you all equivalently right now. Let's do a really more high-pitched, silly version of this. 329, take 2.
Good, Dougie.
Good.
How do you know he's a he?
Jenny 70, take 1.
I don't know. I just felt like he.
You just felt like Jenny 70, take 2.
I was wondering whether we pronounced it differently since it was
Hi,
spelled
I'm Grundy
D-U-G. I thought
Gollum.
maybe it was Doog. Dig.
Demon cutscene 5, take 1.
The meddlesome Humphrey has interfered with the game.
May I have a restart?
Sure, why not? Meddlesome Humphrey has interfered with the game. It doesn't matter, the Doug knows.
Restart again, please. It sounds good. It's
Levels?
just that the game was really way up above everything else.
I yelled it.
Yeah,
I
don't
was
yell.
so excited.
It's not nice to yell.
Take this evil potion away from me and dispose of it somewhere no one will ever find it.
Oh no, it's wearing off. She's turning back into Mom. A loaded hot dog bun. Now I've heard everything. Not a 195, take 1.
Can you think of a way of convincing that hound that you mean business? Did
What?
you hear that?
Not a 195, take 2.
Does start. I'm sure there's something lying around nearby that could serve quite adequate.
It's okay, I heard something there
I know.
too.
Is that a mouth noise?
You got rodents in here too?
I think we should shake her.
I think we should tickle Lois. Does that mean we can kiss now?
Absolutely not.
You didn't even let me slay it.
Sorry.
He wasn't really saying that, Lois.
What?
It's the line.
I'm sorry, Michael. I really thought you meant it.
Autonomic reflex.
Is this one try?
No.
No.
I like it the way you read it.
Rolling.
Okay.
Without the bird. Not a 101, take 3.
Adequate containers for the foul mixture you've brewed. I can do this.
Again, it's my fault. I wrote the damn shit. Not a 47, take 1.
Maybe you could open the door and see what's behind it.
Perfect.
Did my stomach go up in your ear?
Headman 51, take 1.
What?
I recognize that. But why on Xanth are you handing it to me?
And that's it for the Headman.
And that's it for the headman.
You've escaped a terrible danger, Doug. But I fear that I must...
Isn't that whole game outtakes pyramid, basically?
It wasn't even that funny. Okay.
Important scriptural. Only one of these for the end.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I'm ready.
Yeah, Orphan Dog did the music. Okay, is that it? Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, so thank you, Awkward Aardvark, for the pick. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I think this game, the puzzles may not have been as good as some of the other Legend games. It was probably a little bit on the easier side, but it definitely was funny and entertaining. Of course, it always depends what you're looking for the game, but as long as you have a good time with the game, I think that's what ultimately counts. So, yeah, it was it was a lot of fun. I actually almost wish they had done more like that, what they had with the demon and the bear at the end, where like every second or third word was bear, like even really going way after with the puns. I mean, obviously there were a lot of them, but I wish they had done like the string of them like we saw there at the end, because that's pretty good. But yeah, you can tell that's true. So yeah, it's another great game from Legend. And also impressive too that this was their first graphic adventure game. So I know they were kind of moving this direction with the text adventures, but still, it's impressive that they were able to do so well. The first graphic adventure title. Okay, so that Heather Hicks speech. Is there anything here at the end? Let's see. Nope. Okay, just goes right out to, just completely goes right there. All right, so let's head to our Hall of Adventure and add gain number 99, Companions of Xanth, up on the shelf.